Howdy, thus Sammy J here with Mental Edge. Today, I would like to talk to you about a method that I use myself and I give to my clients whenever they're dealing with anxiety. This is a big one on anxiety. Anxiety, depression. Maybe you're just in a bad mood and you need to change your mindset. This method works wonders. I know it does for me, and from my clients and what I've been told, it works great for them too. I'd love for you guys to leave me in the comments after you've tried it a couple times. This isn't a one and done. This is something you have to do over and over. But after you've done it a few times, I'd love to hear your responses on it and let me know the feedback on how it worked for you. So, I'm an energy guy, and I believe, like right now, I'm sitting in my office. And if I was sitting here and, I don't know, anxiety started coming up and I just wasn't feeling right, the first thing I need to do is leave this energy area. If at all possible, leave that area. Because everything has a vibration. Everything has an energy. And what happens is when you come in with your negative energy, you actually make everything around you negative. Have you ever noticed whenever somebody that's maybe in a bad mood comes into your area, ain't it kind of weird that you all of a sudden aren't in as good of a mood, if I can just say that right. But that's the way it works. Their energy rubs off on you, and now you're in a bad mood. And it's like, oh, man, I wish that person wouldn't even come around. It's the exact same thing whenever you're dealing with your own stuff. So right now I'm sitting in my office, say I had anxiety or just wasn't feeling right. That means that my chair now has anxiety. Think of it that way. Now my chair has anxiety, my desk, my computer, the lights that are on, everything. So I need to leave this area. If at all possible, I tell people, go outside. Because if you can't find beauty outside, well, then we need to get you to an eye doctor, because the world is a beautiful place. So we get you out of this energy zone, get you outside, right? Once you're out there, I recommend you find one, I'm telling you, find one thing to concentrate on. Just one. Not everything going on outside, one thing. It could be a blade of grass, it could be a leaf, it could be the tree, it could be a car that's sitting still that ain't moving. One thing, and concentrate on it. Now, when you're concentrating on it, I want you to, I'm sitting right now, but if you're standing anywhere around, pull your shoulders back a little bit. It opens up your diaphragm, it opens up your chest. And you'll understand why I'm saying that here in just a second. Pull your shoulders back. Make sure your head is tilted up. So if you look at the grass, all right, close your eyes and think of the grass. You want to keep your head up, is what I'm trying to say. Always try to make sure that as much is open here as possible. Your throat, your mouth. See there, it's got me choking. I'm already taking in good air. Your chest, your diaphragm, everything, right? Now, we have that one thing we're focusing on, just that one thing. And I want you to sit there and think about how grateful you are for that one thing. Find all the gratitude in that one thing. So if you're looking at the leaf on the tree, how grateful are you for the color of it, the shape of it? The thought that that leaf gives me oxygen. That's pretty cool. I'm so grateful for that. And then you can go into the connectors. Oh, it's on a branch. Sticks. I like sticks, man. Sticks, they make me wood, and I can start a fire and go deep. And as you are doing that, and this ain't something you have to say out loud. This can be all to yourself. Just think of all the gratitude and the grateful things that are just involved in that one subject, whatever that is. Again, it can be anything, but it has to be one thing, right? How grateful are you for that one thing? And now we're standing there, and as we're doing our gratitude towards it, you can have your eyes open or closed. You want to take 5 deep breaths. See, I'm already wanting to start doing it because it feels so good. By the end of this, it just feels amazing. So the way we do our breathing is it's 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out, right? The first 2 deep breaths that we take, I want you to just keep focusing on that one item. Keep focusing on the gratitude of that item. All right? So I'm gonna actually demonstrate this. And then on the last 3, I want you to go deeper into the breathing to where like the first or the third breath, like you can feel the air kind of coming into you. You're still concentrating on that one thing, but you can also feel the air coming into you. All right? And then on the 4th one, it's a lot deeper. You can feel it maybe filling up your lungs. Feel it going down your nose, down your throat. And by the 5th breath, it should engulf you to the point that you can feel it flowing through your veins. You feel it coming in through your nose, through your mouth, going down your throat, filling up your lungs, and then distributing all throughout your body. I mean, it really should be that deep, that much in your mind. So I'm gonna do this for you guys right now. So again, it's 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. It's not an exact timer. Just concentrate on right now. In those first 2 breaths, I'm actually looking at my background. I've found one brick and I'm concentrating on that brick. And it's one of the blue bricks, and it's so beautiful to me. So here we are on our 3rd breath. Now I'm going to concentrate on the brick, but at the same time, I want to feel more of the air. I want to feel what it's doing, how it's nourishing my body. And now the 4th one, even deeper. Right now I can feel my shoulders relaxing. My chest wants to relax. I want to keep it open as best I can. My whole body, I can feel it coming to a different state, a state of calm. And that's what you should feel right now. And now the 5th breath. It's hard for me to keep my eyes open because I get so entranced in that last breath. And now here's what I'll tell you guys. Right now, you should be in a different state of mind. Because the reality is this: the brain cannot focus on anxiety, depression, being in a bad mindset, and focus on the breathing. Especially if you go as deep as we just did, your brain cannot do both. So right now, that anxiety, the depression, whatever it was, should be totally gone from you. Now, that's not saying that it won't come right back. Again, this isn't a one and done. When I first started this practice, I would do this 50, 60 times a day. Now, sometimes I wasn't able to always leave that area, but I would at least find something to concentrate on, find the gratitude in it, and do the breathing. The breathing is a huge part. It's all big, but the breathing part, when you have to mentally think about the way you are breathing and the way that it's treating your body at that moment, you can't be in a bad mood. your brain won't allow it. So I don't have a name for this. It's just again, a lot of my people, they deal with anxiety like I'm sure most of us do, if not all of us. Yes, all of us. And just try this technique. Again, it's leave the area if you can. Find one thing to concentrate on and find gratitude in it. Find what you're grateful for about it. And then do 5 deep breaths. The first 2 are just a good breathing. It's getting you into the frame of mind of what the last 3 are going to do for you. And then by that 5th breath, as y'all have probably seen, it was hard for me to keep my eyes open. It puts you in such a relaxed state. And do that as many times as you need to throughout the day, week, month. I've been doing this for years, and I still use the same method, and it's helped me out in so many ways. It changes my mind. It shifts my mindset. If I wake up, and we all have, if I wake up in a bad mood, just who knows why, I had a bad dream, I don't know, but I woke up in a bad mood, first thing I'll do is this. First thing I'll do. So, again, you guys try this out. I truly, truly hope it works for you. I know it has so many people. And again, let me know in the comments how it worked for you. Do it as many times as possible as you need to. And everybody, have a grateful and beautiful day, life, everything. I'll see you on the other side. God bless you. I love you. And I'm out.